I lifted my daughter's quilt smoothly. I traced my gaze upward from her feet, but just as I got to her upper thighs, my daughter suddenly woke up.
말을 흐라고 이 씨발놈아.
In front of her grandma, the girl even threatened to kill me with her own hands. I couldn't figure out why my daughter had become so violent. Grandma suspected that my granddaughter was possessed by an evil spirit. She insisted that I hire a sorcerer to check on her. The sorcerer told me to bring the sauce jar over. He grabbed a wooden stick and smashed it down. There was even a crow's corpse soaking inside the jar. It was clear that someone had cast a curse on my daughter. To help my daughter, the sorcerer performed the ritual in the yard. The sorcerer asked me if I had offended anyone lately. I thought back to the conflict I'd had with a Japanese man while handling a case recently. After hearing that, the sorcerer's expression turned grim. He said the Japanese guy wasn't even human, but an evil ghost instead. To get to the bottom of the truth, I went to the Japanese man's residence. The Japanese man wasn't home. I barged right in. There was a deity statue placed in the middle of the room. A goat's head was also offered in the altar. My colleague was in another room. He found the walls covered with photos of dead. I picked up an axe. I went on a rampage, smashing everything inside the house, and finally killed a dog. The next day, I also suffered a sudden stroke. I had to take my mother's advice and called the sorcerer over to drive away the evil spirit. The sorcerer said he was the one behind all the murders in the village. He would set up an altar tomorrow night to eliminate the Japanese man. The sorcerer drove steel nails into the wooden stake one by one. My daughter immediately started thrashing wildly on the bed. She screamed that she was going to die. Watching my daughter in such agony, I began to doubt the sorcerer's skills. He was supposed to destroy the ghost, so why was he torturing my daughter instead?